Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Stepping into the box, Darren James. He went deep in the contest last night. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you, and to be on point.
Dozier is over, and he digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Lined hard toward right center. Santana is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Darren James. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Laker rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runner breaks for third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Digging in and looking for more, Darren James. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swung on and grounded foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. This is in the air out to right. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Standing in, Hunter Dozier, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Here it comes, 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they get ready now. Darren James. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this 3rd game.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So digging in now, Sam Fontenot.
Third baseman, Sam Fontenot.
And there he goes towards second. A line shot to third base. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. One hit in the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Darren James.
And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Woodson is there. 1 away. Striding in once again, Darren James. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
James.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Get your pitch and drive.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
I love the hitting streak. I was glad to see him get that knock. I was hoping we weren't going to jinx him.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Ready once again, Mario Sandoval. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Sandoval.
Hit on the ground to third. James comes up with it on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Lewis Woodson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Woodson.
2 down here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Darren James.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Dozier is there. 2 gone. 4-2 the final score today. Kevin Ramirez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen.